This is the lagoon here. You can see the expanse of lagoon land with farms, Mr. David farm, right across there. Right across there. That's
Whose
lagoon.
farm?
That's
The name of the owner of the farm.
Mr. David Sugram. Alright, so that's lagoon land. Mr. David Sugram has his farm there, and the water is moving from east to west to get to the sea and to the lagoon proper. Now this is it. The water is coming here, river channel. It's going, if you look at it that way, and they put a drainage pipe. But what's happening there? What's happening at the drainage pipe? It's not going through. It's not having the access. So that's why the water is backing up on the farmer's land. Now when the sea comes up, the water will come through a channel from that main river there, come up this way and back up the salt water into the farmer's lands. So that's why I'm saying that you should not be building a highway over a lagoon. That piece of drainage is not sufficient to take the water across because the sheet flow is being obstructed. While the channels could go across if you build a bridge, you remember that water travels across the whole surface of the lagoon, and there is no drainage from that area, this area. Even if you were to build drainage from there to here, from the main river to here, when the salt water comes up, when the tide is high, the salt water backs up. It will back up into the lagoon land, and salt make the water and the lands salty, salinate the land and make it improper for farming.
Okay.
So we can say that this whole area of lagoon land, because of improper drainage, because of this particular highway, is at risk. You understand the mechanics?
Yeah.
That's why we asked for a hydrology report. Because the people who are building that highway have no clue about the behavior of the water. They have no clue about a system of rivers running here. They have no clue about the deltas in the lagoon system. And they have no clue about the tidal flows.
Which company are we talking about?
It's the OAS,
The Brazilian
the
company.
Works, and NITCO. They have no clue about it. That's why the people suffered so 3 years ago. Because they built a channel, they cut the bank and built a channel to take the water out. And the water fooled them and shocked them. The water backed in instead of coming out and flooded the people. So half the village went up in that. Half the village. You know, personal effects and animals and everything. So they don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. It's not too late. I'm still appealing to the Prime Minister to look again at this segment of the highway. Alright? While we don't have this segment disputed because they haven't built anything at all from the Penal interchange to the Mon Desir interchange.
As yet.
As yet. We have some works going on at the Mon Desir interchange, but preliminary works. What we are saying is build this road system here, but make it into a bypass or a connector road. So the principle is, within the communities, you build your bypass link connector roads, and around the communities, you link these bypass roads to the main highway arteries. That's its fundamental principle. Nothing difficult to understand in this. When you pass this massive structure through the villages, you mash them up. You mash up the water system, the agrarian systems, the economic and social systems of the people. Sorry, talk too loud.
Yeah.